Break Review! What's up, y'all? Welcome to my very successful show where I can't even bring my desk in from outside because I'm too lazy to go get it. How's it going, everyone? Today we're reviewing more of your footage. As always, if you like this show and you'd like me to review your footage, make sure to email me at this email and I will make sure to add you into the very next review. If I did not get to yours in this video and or if I overlooked it, then make sure to send it again because I am clearly blind and or there just may have not been enough space in this video and I'll make sure to fit you in next time. Alright, first video, we got me some windmills. So, as y'all know, your boy's a head mill activist. So, what I will of course say is work on the freeze first. So, if you notice, your big issue right now is number one, you're not kicking this leg. Right here. You can't see my finger on the screen, but right here. This leg, sir, you need to kick it through your body, okay? Don't keep it behind you. As soon as you wind up and you're dropping right here, this leg should be kicking towards your, if you're stabbing left, you want to be kicking your left leg towards your right hand, all right? So that leg needs to go through. That's number one. Number two, you're going too low on your back. Keep your hips higher and keep yourself on your upper back and your head on the ground, all right? Number three, when you're going back up, you're not using your head, which is why we've got this face here of, oh my goodness, I'm gonna break my teeth in because you're not using your head. So you wanna make sure that you keep your head down and you can pump up all the way. So get comfortable with that. How you get comfortable with that? Multiple different ways. Number one, shoulder freeze to stab. Number two, shoulder freeze to headstand. Number four, head coin drops, okay? So I've got tutorials for all that on my channel. Make sure you've looked at my, one of my 4 windmill tutorials. I have different things for you in each one, but make sure you've gone through them all. I think top 10 windmill mistakes or how to make your stab mills into head mills. That's the one that you want. Because also if you can learn how to go from your bum into a stab, you're gonna have them. So that's my advice for you. I hope that helps. Much love, peace. Ooh, do we got a battle going on here, baby? Let's go. Break review. If I say it enough, do you think I'll get sponsored by somebody or something? It's a legitimate show. All right. What we got? Guys, rocking it. Hey. Nice. Hey. Okay. So, okay, one little thing right away. If you're wearing a hat, make sure it stays on your head when you're battling, okay? I am a big hat activist. I love me wearing my hats. But make sure that they stay on your head. Because if they fall off, many b-boys and or judges will consider that a fall and or a mistake, okay? So make sure if you're wearing a hat, you either know how to keep it on with your moves or you tie it tighter, yeah? Cool? All right, I like your entrance. I like your steez, boy. You're rocking out. I like it, having fun. This is dope. I don't know if you're in a cipher or a battle. If this is a cipher, then dope. If it's a battle, you're facing your freeze towards the wrong direction. So make sure your freeze is always facing your opponent, okay? It's very important. I like your concept of kind of like a half 90 rotation into a handstand. I don't know what you're doing with your legs, but if it's just straight, personally, I would say play around with it a little bit more so it's a bit more effective. Knee drops nice. Forward solid. This is dope. I like your knee spin. One thing I'll say is I'd personally love the spin to go into something here. I feel like right here, you're just kind of doing filler to reset to the next move. I think it'd be dope if you actually because it's a fresh move, but have a hit afterwards, you know? Maybe go slide down into a freeze, into a pose, have something more there. Because I feel like, again, I feel like you're just kind of letting the knee spin be the hit, which is cool, but I would personally add a little bit more to it. I also like you kind of sleeping spin. That was fresh. I like that. and freeze was nice. I think if you held it like a moment longer, it'd be dope. You may just be been falling out of it and you kind of saved it. I think you may have, because it looks like your hand slipped a little bit here. So just try to make sure that freeze is really solid. Apart from that, I like it. It's looking solid. Look at this guy. Homie's rocking the baggy style just like Bboy. We all know that we like them baggy styles. Okay, it's a longer video, so I may be kind of chopping around it just for ease of watching time. Because if I did this for the whole video, then we're gonna be sitting here for a while and I wanna really review it properly. So I'm gonna watch it first and then I'll kind of hone in on some points. We got some crip walking in here. Hell yeah, man, let's go. All right, first thing I'll say, I like your top rock steez, but I think you do have, I believe you have a bit of a crip walking background, and that definitely comes through with your top rock. Now what I will say is try to learn how to add a little bit more groove into your top rock so it's not quite so robotical the whole time. Because crip walking, you have a very straight, solid body usually. And that comes across in your top rock, but I think you have room to grow and improve in adding more groove into it. As well, you have some moments where you really play with your hands and you have moments where you kind of forget about them. So what I'll say is really make sure you have intention behind where your hands are going, especially for some of your steps. Like I feel like you have a lot of just this going on and this going on, but like try to complete those poses if they're poses, and if you're just throwing your arm, really throw it with more power. In my personal opinion, that's what I would do. And then for your footwork, what I'll say is you really have a good understanding of your front and back, but as I've said in many tutorials, you really need to understand how to sweep from the back to the front and your weight transferring from sides. You have a lot of moments where you're putting both your hands down. If that's the point, cool. If not, and if you want to get faster and cleaner and more powerful looking, really start working on your circular movement more. You're good front and back, but your circular footwork, I feel like you're lacking in. So really, again, make sure you have your weight transferring on one arm down and you have your back to front sweeps down. Don't just have your front and back kicks. You want to have your sweeps really solid. More battle footage, let's go! Did you just come out of the crowd, fam? What? Homie, did you just come out of the crowd? What's going on? I'm not against it. This is hype. Let's go. Hey. Woo! Clean. Okay. If you come out of crowd, bro, you gotta make a statement. Killed your head spin, but bro, you kind of let it go of it just at the end there. Like, if you would have had a hit here, zoom. You just kind of walked out of it. Like, you definitely didn't mess it up. But, dude, if you crush a move like of that magnitude, have a finish, fam. My gosh, have a finish. You killed that head spin. And then you're just like, I'm just gonna walk out of it. Like if you really just wanted to steeze it out and that was your intention, then by all means ignore exactly what I'm saying. But like, if I were you, dude, I would have gone up like, yo, did you see what I just hit? You try that. You know what I mean? And like you definitely have that mentality. You get up and you're like that, but like, bro, you could like more. I want to like really believe that, you know? And I personally again would have hit like after the head spin, like even just like a tornado freeze on your head or anything out of that, because you hit such a nice spin, but then you just walked out of it. So that's my personal preference. I like this. I like this. I don't know if you know Bboy Sticks, bro, but you remind me of him, the way you rock. Maybe it's just the way you wear your hat, but like right here, you go boom, oh nice flow, and then it kind of peters out as you go boom, pop. I want something bigger there, you know what I mean? So for me personally, I would have loved to see like just a bigger movement. There's nothing against the little tap tap. It's just it feels very novice in comparison to the concept you just did. You know what I mean? It's like this looked like a very advanced thought out move, and this just kind of was like a throwaway. You know what I mean? Like I would love to see you doing your like each move like it's your best move, you know, versus it being this kind of like insane move into kind of like meh. Again, like right here, this whole flow, it felt like it was like I really like here, boom, boom, that was nice. But then just into a foot tap, into a walkover where your feet are down, into an air baby. It feels very, again, beginner comparison to the stuff you did before. And that's not to say that the actual move difficulty is beginner. That's to say the way you did the moves felt beginner, if that makes sense. It's like you did a couple of these movements that were like, yo, so insane. And another couple of movements were just kind of like, really? It made your overall move quality kind of come down, if that makes sense. So what I would do is I would really make sure all your moves in your round, even if they're more basic moves, I'm not saying every move has to be your crazy signature. I'm just saying that even if a move feels beginner and easy for you and it's just kind of your filler move, still perform it like it's your best move. As I did in my video I posted yesterday about intention, bro, watch that video and apply it to every single one of your moves that I didn't go crazy about. And I think your whole round is gonna go from like a 7 to like a 12. You know what I mean? All right, next one, all the way from Instagram, the homie, rocking it out. I can't move that. Let's go. Oh lordy, right away, just like that. Kids showing us that limitations are only for old people. How about that? Man's clean. You can't hate on his power, bro. He's got it going on. Let's go, B-Boy Ricky. Hey, there's that energy. Nice, nice. Okay. I see you. Okay. Nice. I like that, that's cool. Got some originality going on. Got some, is that old school footage or just like, I think that's just your music at the back. That's dope. Hey, showing that we got strength and control as well. You're on your way, man. If I had half the talent you have when I was your age, I'd be happy. So I hope you're happy with yourself and stay humble, but be happy with it, man, because you're well on your way. Okay, on technical bases, not much to say for your power. Looking solid. The one thing is I would try to be a little bit more unpredictable. So right now, your combos are clean, they're fresh, you've got everything going on, but the only thing I'll say is your movement is a little bit predictable. So I'd love to see I'd love to have a bit more surprises, and I'll give you an example of where you kind of surprised me, okay? So for instance, right here, when you're actually dancing, boom, that is a surprise moment. I wasn't expecting that, right? And then right here, that little boom, 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 that was dope. I wasn't expecting that. That you showed me a level of maturity there that I wasn't expecting you to have, simply because I was clearly judging you from your age right away. And again, right here, your little knee move, that was dope. I, again, wasn't expecting that. So what I'll say is I'd love to see you apply that into your power too. So you are applying that in your footwork, but it is also easy to apply in footwork because it's less technically hard to surprise people because you have so many little details you can add. When adding little details in power is much harder. But if you can figure it out, I would try to add some, even if it's like grabbing your hat, changing up your positioning, doing a different movement, maybe doing a stylized power move instead of just the basics. And or maybe rather than going air flare, windmill, head spin, etc., you end up going like a different kind of variation of it. Or you go in a different order. And going head spin into baby freeze is classic. It's dope, but it's 2020 and you're young. So try to push the bar, man. Don't settle for head spin baby freeze. Try to do head spin to the most crazy, unique freeze that you've never seen anyone doing. You know what I mean? So that's the biggest thing I'll say for you is try to surprise people with your difficulty, not just your basics, right? Because you're younger, use this time to really push the bar and don't settle for head spin baby freeze. Try to level it up and do things that people aren't doing today, because that's how you're gonna take your movement now and level it up to an even more advanced level. Peace and love. Don't worry, again, if I didn't review your footage yet, I will do it in the next video. And as always, keep sending me footage and I'll keep making these videos, baby. As long as you guys want it, I will be doing it. I just need the content. So send me the content and it'll be done. If you like this video, please comment down below and give yourself a shout out. If you're in this video, say what part you're at. All right, everybody. If you like this video, please, again, comment down below, like, subscribe, smash button for more videos. MagnusMagneto, I'll see you tomorrow. Pop.
Love is love.